It's been quite a minute since I've made a video, and I do apologize about that. So some of the questions that I got recently off the post that I made about my Q&A that I wanted to do for you guys, I originally was just going to text you guys, but I thought I'd make it a little bit more personal and actually answer you guys through a video, since it's been a while since I recorded anything. So let's see. One of the main questions that was asked was if I went on a diet or was it a specific diet that I followed. I didn't follow a specific diet. I decided to go a little bit low carb, not completely strict on carbs, just less bread and less tortillas. Other changes that I made was more home cooked meals. I quit drinking juice, soda. I still do drink coffee with creamer and sugar. It's one of my things that I haven't let go yet. I tried to quit last month, but it didn't go well. I, for the most part, drink just water or sometimes tea without any sugar or honey. Just my preference. I stopped eating the chips, the donuts, the sweetbreads. And I do allow myself sometimes to have them, only if I'm in the right mindset of not binge eating, because that's one thing that I don't know if I shared with you guys, is that I have a tendency to binge on foods I restrict myself to. So I decided from the very beginning that that was not something I was going to do. I was going to try to not eat it, but once in a while I will allow myself to have a portion, and only the portion size. So anything else I will not touch. Of course, I am a human being and sometimes I fail at my own plan, but that's okay. To cut it short, because I can't really tell you exactly detailed what I've ate to lose weight. I didn't really track it to a T because I just ate in moderation. I used smaller portions to help me stay in a calorie deficit. There is so many ways to stay in a calorie deficit without counting calories. I do sometimes count calories, so if that's something that you can do, it is a little bit overwhelming sometimes, but it's not hard. It's really actually easy. And if you are going to calorie count, I would recommend to measuring and weighing your food. It helps keep you in that calorie deficit because it's so easy to overeat. Another question for me was, what workouts did I do to lose the weight and what workouts am I doing now? So when I first started, I chose just a random 30-day workout chart. It was like a calendar and I followed it to a T, and I think I was doing about 3,000 steps a day. That's all I could do when I was 221 pounds, and I was exhausted. And then after that first month, I lost like my first 12 pounds, and that motivated me. And I moved on to, if you look on here on YouTube, there's a channel, Bikini Body Mommy, and I'll try to leave the link down below so you guys can check her out. And I followed her 90-day workout challenges. I've done those maybe 4 to 5 times. I really love them. They're really great structured workout videos, only about 20 minutes long and very minimal equipment needed, like dumbbells and a yoga mat, I think. The rest is all you. Squatting, burpees, mountain climbers, jumping, jumping jacks, running, lunges. It's all you, and it works. It got me sweating, it got me sore, it got things done. When I first started that Bikini Body Mommy Challenge, she had some fake jumping, which is what started me with my jump roping. I decided, what the heck, I'm already fake jumping. I bought a jump rope, and then I started incorporating the jump roping on the cardio days that this YouTuber had incorporated into the workout routines. So it was like 3 days of strength training, 3 days of cardio, and then a rest day. So strength training, cardio, strength training, cardio, so and so on and so on. But yeah, so thanks to that YouTuber, I got myself back into jump roping. I was like, okay, this It was doable. It hurt. Jumping rope at that weight, being physically unfit the way I was, it hurt at first, and then I learned more and more about stretching and proper form of jumping. And then kind of just came back to me from when I was a kid. And along with moving more, once I started the Bikini Body Mommy challenges, I started to look up how many steps I would need to become more active. So I researched, and it says to be considered active, you should get around 10,000 steps a day. So I decided to make that a challenge and do 10,000 steps a day, every day. And that's basically what I've been doing. I have my bad days where, like, my rest days, I'll just do the basic walking around cleaning. Sorry, that's my baby girl. My basic walking around cleaning, and I'd get maybe 3,000 steps, 6,000 at the max. How many times a week do I work out? Well, here's the thing. I used to work out 6 days a week with the Bikini Mommy body challenges and have one rest day. I recently started doing, well, I've been doing weightlifting for a while, but I've been doing more weightlifting and more jump roping lately. So I started doing 5 days a week and 2 days off. And it's working for me right now. That's what's working, and I'm going to go with it until it doesn't work, and then I'm going to figure something else out. My eating is on point too right now, so I'm proud of myself coming back from that little hiccup that I have in February. How long do I work out a day? When I first started, I was working out 6 days a week, and I was doing between 20 minutes to an hour of working out. Right now, I'm working out about an hour to sometimes pushing at 3 hours, and it's not all at once. I do an hour in the morning, an hour throughout the day, sometimes together or sometimes spread out, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Really has to do with if my daughter lets me. And then an hour after my kids go to bed. So someone asked, how long did it take me to lose the 60 pounds? It's taken me, well, technically it took me about 10 months because I lost the 60 pounds back in November. So it was about 10 months to lose the 60 pounds. And then I gained 8 pounds during November, or was it October? Yeah. I gained 8 pounds and lost 8 pounds the very next month. Thanks to the jump rope challenge that I did for myself, I lost the 8 pounds plus some, so equaling out to 13 pounds, and it got me past my 60 pounds again. Do I get stuck on my weight loss? And the answer is yes. It seems that I get stuck about every 10 pounds that I lose, and I get stuck for about 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes a little bit longer. I think that's why it's taken me so long to get to where I'm at, but I don't mind because the inches are coming off. Clothing fits better. I look less bloated sometimes. It's a lot more to do than just what the scale says. So I'm still really proud of where I'm at. I've been stuck at 160-ish for the last 3 going on 4 months. But I'm not mad. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So excuse me for the background noise. My baby girl is watching videos in the background, so hope it's not distracting, but I'll never record these if I don't just record over it. Anyways, my weight has been fluctuating around 160 to 164, 66, but as of now, as of the last 2 weeks, it's finally going down. So I'm crossing my fingers that I'll see 150s, 158. Hopefully by the end of the month, if not for sure next month, I should be in the 150. I know a lot of people say that I need to stop my weight loss, but trust me, I am still considered obese. Another question that was asked is, how do I stay motivated? How do I stay motivated? The answer is I'm not always motivated. Sometimes I have zero motivation. Do I look other places for motivation? Sure, somebody's success story makes you happy, makes you feel like you can do it, and that's true. You can do it. You just got to put the work in. You have to believe in yourself even when you don't believe in yourself. You got to think about the goals you have for yourself. You have to think about where you don't want to be. And the only way to get there, and to not go back is to keep trying, keep eating healthy. Motivation will not always be there, so you will have to learn to be disciplined, to grow, get a little bit of willpower, and you would not believe what you are capable of until you try it. And if you fail, that's okay. Get up and try again. The only time you, like they say, is the only time you truly fail is when you give up. You can't give up. This is your life. This is my life, and there is no giving up. There are certain things I want in life. I am 32 years old, and it's time to get serious about my health. I'm not getting any younger, and if you are young, you're young, enjoy a healthy 20, 18, however old you are. And if you're older, it's never too late. I believe this is the last question, and it was, do people treat me differently now? What people? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't really have friends. I am the loneliest person. If it's not my kids or my husband, I don't really talk to anybody or see anybody, or I kind of avoid my neighbors by accident. I'm just not a very social person. So how do people treat me different now that I have lost weight, a lot of weight, compared to when I was a big girl? There's not much of a difference. I don't really talk to people that often, except for the internet. So people can be really mean. They can, but they don't really get to me. What I noticed is that when I was a big girl, everybody had an issue, or not everybody, but some people had an issue and made it a point to make fun of big girls that only posted pictures of their neck up, the angles and looking all cute and stuff. If you want to look cute, just let us look cute. Big, small. What's it to you? What's it to them? Nothing. You keep posting whatever pictures you feel comfortable with. And now that I'm thinner, I notice that when I post full body pictures, they have an issue with that. They think that I'm full of myself and that I need to stop. And that is beyond. The only reason I post stuff is because I want to, really. Why do other people post stuff? Because they want to. There's no deeper meaning to it. The thinner pictures of me are now me being stuck up, me being a show off, and that's not the case. I'm just proud of the hard work I have done and how far I have come, and I'm going to keep posting. So for anybody that doesn't like it, you might want to block me, just in case, Okay, everyone, my baby girl is ready for bed, so I'm going to save this video and get it up on YouTube tonight, and you guys will have it soon. Thank you again for everybody that took the time to ask me these questions, and hopefully I'll be more interactive with you guys and whatnot. And